Hey everyone, good to be with you for this latest extra time in which there'll be some follow-up thoughts and questions to consider relating to today's session on the signs of the times. Indeed, there was a fair bit of politics in it, which is usually guaranteed to provoke discussion, so maybe a follow-up session like this is handy to have. However, we do try and start these extra times with a bit of a loosener though, so see if you can glance this one down a third man for an easy single. We talked a little bit at the start about imagining the impossible becoming reality. But if you could have any superpower, what would it be and why? Alright, in the session we looked at a little passage from Matthew's Gospel in chapter 16 in which Jesus talks about the importance of reading the signs of the times. It's this idea of being able to identify and interpret society, the direction things are going, what makes people tick and the implications of decisions that are taken. It's an awareness perhaps of the bigger picture and our place within it. But thinking about where this direction comes from, perhaps consider these questions. What or who would you say are the major influences for the way a society operates? And secondly, to what extent would you say your own life is shaped by these same influences? And then thirdly, Shane Claiborne stated that Trump didn't change America, Trump revealed America. To what extent do you think our politicians either shape or reflect our wider society? Now, continuing this theme of interpreting the signs of the times, maybe consider these questions. Why do you think Jesus highlights the importance of interpreting the signs of the times? And then secondly, what difference should our interpretation of these signs of the times make to the way we live our lives? Now, I quoted American poet and civil rights activist Maya Angelou, who says, "When someone shows you who they are, believe them." Now, we might agree with this sentiment and the importance of seeing people for who they reveal themselves to be, or we might want to question it, because perhaps it either means we place people on pedestals, or we risk writing them off prematurely. But in light of this and political life in particular, to what extent do you think personal integrity is important in politics? Secondly, what factors influence the way you vote in elections and why? And then a final one for today. What do you think Jesus would have to say to our politicians and about the way we as an electorate engage in politics? Okay, we'll leave it there for today. Don't forget what we said about laptops and IT equipment to aid home learning for local young people in need. And do get in touch if you have anything to donate or you want to get more involved in sourcing things. Thanks very much though for engaging with what's been on offer and for staying the course today. We'll be back next week with something different again. So until then, do take care, stay safe, and let's get together again soon. Alright, bye for now.